Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. Just checking that it's recording. Yes. Right, okay. So, hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea and I am busy nan of 6, soon to be 8. I put up the video of the gender reveal last week. So it's 2 little girls. So my son was dreading it being 2 girls and he just said to me, Mum, I'm just going to have to get my head around it, that it's 2 girls. I think it's everybody's, it's always a man's wish, isn't it, to get boys, but maybe next time. But yeah, he's getting used to it. 2 little girls, so 2 little identical girls, so they're going to look sweet. So, today, oh yes, and I forgot, I don't know why, but my notifications was off for the comments as well, so I have put them on, so thank you for the couple of people that have congratulated us. Right, okay, so today we are stuffing £270, so that's including what we had left from shopping this week as well. And for the penny challenge, I've changed my penny challenge. I just think between now and end of April, May, I'm not going to get £670 saved in it. So what I have done is I'm going to do a 1p to £1 5p and repeat it 5 times. So I've changed it all up. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see it? So we're just going to do 1p to £1 5p, which saves 55.65, and we're just going to repeat that and do that 5 times. Okay, so we're already on the 3rd column already. I've counted up what we've got today, which is £11.64, and then I'll just mark all that off, and that takes us up to the 60p, but we'll do that in a bit. Right, let me just get my purse then, and I'll quickly count this for you. So like I said, there's £270, so there's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Okay, so we've only got one £20 note today, lots of 10s and a couple of 5s. Right, so first of all we need 140 for the shopping, so we'll take that 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40. Right, so 140 for the shopping to go behind that divider. And then our usual £30 for fuel, 10, 20, 30. And that one will go behind the fuel one in there. So then I can pop my purse away. Right, so next one, let me pop that up there out the way so that you can see. Oh, is that going to stay on there? So the first one in my binder, and yes, I have made some new inserts, different colour, different font. So yeah, just like the mint green, so I've just changed it up from the baby blue that I had. So first of all, we are going to be putting in £10 into our birthdays. Now it's Fraser's birthday Monday, so I've already took out £30 and put it in his card, and we are adding another 10 to it now. So that we did have 50, left 20, add in 10. So we've now got 30 into the birthdays wallet. Then we need the haircuts and self-care one is getting 15. It's usual 15. I had my eyebrows done this week, so we've got 19 in here already. And we are adding 15, which will then give us £34. And Martin will get his haircut this week. And I think it's gone up as well. It's not £12 anymore. And then opticians is the next one that I'm going to stuff. So I mentioned last week that I went to see my consultant at the hospital, my dietitian consultant, and he had to look in my eyes. And he said, because I'm due to go for my 2-year checkup in March, where usually every 2 years my prescription changes. But in my right eye, he took ages looking in it, and he said that he doesn't want me to wait until March. He said, it's not urgent, but I'd rather you go to the optician sooner rather than later. So I went into the opticians because there's something in the eye. He can't see the white, or so. I don't really understand what it was. So because I get a lot of headaches in that, he has said that he'd like me to get seen sooner rather than later. So I've got an optician's appointment for this Wednesday. So I went in on Thursday to make that appointment and explain what the consultant has said. I haven't had a report from that appointment through yet, so I don't have proof in a letter. But I asked her how much the eye test would be, and she said because a consultant has recommended that I have them checked, she doesn't think that I'll have to pay. But I will take the money with me just in case, because I think it's about £25 for an eye test. So just to get this checked out in my right eye, what my consultant is concerned about, and I don't really know what it is. If the letter comes with the outcome of my appointment before I go for that appointment on Wednesday, then I can take that as proof. So opticians is getting £35, so 10, 20, 30 and 5. So we have now got in opticians 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So even if I have to pay for my eye test, which I think is usually about £25, but she didn't give me a total after I told her about my consultant. So I will take it. If not, this 140 is going to go towards my new spectacles. Right, so that's that binder done, but I will need that out for the Christmas one in a minute. Actually, I could do the Christmas one now. So into Christmas 2023, we are putting in £15. So we've got 10 and 5. And then I will colour in there in a minute. So now we're in Christmas. We've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95 pounds into Christmas 2023, because it is going to be expensive at Christmas with 8 grandchildren. Right, so I'll just mark off 15 on here, and I think what I'll do is the stocking, so that it doesn't take me ages to sit here colouring. It is freezing out today and it is so foggy. The fog hasn't lifted all day. So we did go out this afternoon. Shane come down because Lizzie has gone to Bath with her work friends today. So Shane came down with Harry and Ella, and then because Fraser was at the local club because he's out today for his birthday, we went up there and had a drink. Martin will stay up there because he's got duty down the other club tonight. So right now this one, so that's the Christmas £15 is the stocking. Now the £5 challenge is in here, which is going to be getting £5. So there's 10 in there already, and 5 is now 15 in there. And then next week when we've got another 5 in there, I'll pop the 20 into this, into this tin. Right, I just need to cross that off and add 21st of the 1st. Right, so that's that one done. And now we'll get on to this one, which hey, why have I, oh yeah, forget it. We need to do this one first. That's where the £20 is for that. So Martin has given me £10 for his this week, and I am also putting £10 back this week. So let me get Martin's first. I'm going to pop that. I'll just leave it there a minute. Right, so let me get the blue pencil from Martin. So we will find out his £10 one. And pop £10 into Martin's envelope. And Martin's field ones are there, so we'll put that £10 at the back. And we're colouring his £10 one. And I need to get change for mine because I'm going to do the £9 and the £1. Oh dear, I'm going out the lines. My colouring's not great, is it? Right, so that's Martin's one done then for another week. And pop that in there. And then this is my one. And I was going to do that 9 there and that £1 there. So let me just change in this a minute. So I keep going to this to get change. I need to get and empty this, to be honest, and get it all changed up. So we've got £1. Have we got any? So we've got a £2 there and a £2 there. So that's changed that £10. And then we need to get a £9 and a £1. We'll put that one in there. And then we'll pop the £9 in there. And had somebody comment about, oh, do you really need to be using all them envelopes? I was like, well, I will recycle them and put them in a recycling box after, so don't you worry about that. Some people haven't got anything better to do, have they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then worry about what people are putting money into envelopes. I will recycle them all. They will all go in the recycling. So nobody needs to worry about wasting paper. Right, so that's that in there. And then I need to get the red one. Colour this one in. So even if this isn't enough to go house with Jordan's parents, I can put it in from, this is for the pushchair, so that will be 278.25, but hopefully I might nearly have finished this by then as well, so I can put some of this towards it if we need to. Right, so are they the same then? Right, so I'll just mark off the one on here then. So this one's doing quite nicely now. Seems as though we only started it a couple of weeks ago. Right, so that's that one. So I shall pop that into knocking the camera, sorry. Right, so that one can go away now. So with this one, my penny savings challenge that has changed now. So altogether here is £11.64. There was a little bit more, but not enough to do another square. So I've got 31p going over towards next week's change. So we will pop all that in here. And then we need to cross off the 37, oops. So we've finished this line. And we've finished this line. And this is just something I've printed off on the computer, on the spreadsheet. So I hope you can see. So, oh, I'm sorry, I'm shaking the camera. So we've got the first one is 55.65, the second one is 55.65, and so on. And we do that 5 times. Okay, and then that will give us a total of £278.25. So this is going towards the pram, and possibly out of my 50 envelopes challenge as well will also go towards the pram, because we're not quite sure. Oh, what's that? We're not quite sure what the total of it's going to be, because obviously they'll want to get the matching bag to go with it and that, so it might come to just over 700 or 750, I don't know, but we're going to go house with them anyway. So right, so that's all that done. I don't think there's anything else to tell you this week, so I will love you and leave you all. My hands are freezing. I've got the heating on. I'm really cold, so keep warm and safe, and I will speak to you all next week. Bye.